Hey, can I talk to you for a sec? It's me. I'm no expert. I have no classical training, if that's even a thing, but what I do have is experience, and I'm gonna give you 3 things that you should know before you start ever trying to sew. Number 1, clear space. Clear mind. No other projects. Concentration is key. I can tell you by having a mind that likes to jump around a lot, having some music playing in the background, anything to help you with that focus is going to be ideal, because all it takes is one mistake and you're done. Yeah, you gotta start over, and that is not fun. Okay, read everything. And when I say everything, I mean everything. From the packaging, from the front of the packaging to the back, to the lip, to the inside. Now there's nothing inside, but there are directions inside, right? So there's 2 different sets of directions. You've got, for this particular garment, you've got the front and the back. You've got different variations. You've got long sleeves, short sleeves. You've got variations with details if you wanted to kind of do that. There's probably a term for that, but that's not for me, and that's not for this. I like to read through them a couple of times. I also will make notes just to make sure that I hit all the key points. It also acts as a guide, so as you start to fatigue during this project, you might be able to finish knowing where your checkpoints are. You've got your pattern directions, and then you've got your sewing directions. So just make sure that you pay attention to the pattern markings. Again, directions, read them. That's number 2, is read the directions. You can see where I'm going with this, right? Step 3 is the most complicated of all, right? It's gonna be patience and grace. One thing you're gonna become as you embark on your sewing journey, if you do it all, is a professional seam ripper. Ripping out a seam is an art. And as you learn and make mistakes and grow in your sewing journey, you are going to be fantastic at that. So just know that skill's coming. An extra tip is just to get started. I've been setting on this pattern for long enough, Lord knows. Well, I don't know if he knows, but there's a few people that know when I bought this. And it was during the Peach Festival in Weatherford about 2.5 years ago. Yeah, so I'm gonna get started on this and actually complete this thing that's been on my list for 2.5 years. Get her done.